President Biden recently okayed long-range missile use by Ukraine. Ukraine has wanted this permission. They've wanted to attack deep into Russian territory for some time now. These missiles will allow Ukraine to attack as far as 190 miles. In the discussions around and the commentary around giving this permission to Ukraine, I've yet to hear that the missiles will actually perform a significant and effective military function for Ukraine in its one lawful military goal, which is to liberate its territory from Russian occupation. The commentary has said such things as this will send a message to Russia that the world is unhappy, the U.S. is unhappy about the presence of North Korean troops in this conflict, or this will send a message of boosting the morale of the Ukrainians because they can strike deep into Russian territory. Those messages are not a lawful reason to use military force on the territory of another state. The only right Ukraine has and the only assistance that the U.S. can give is to push Russian forces out of Ukrainian territory. That may require attacking missile emplacements and troop gathering points on the other side of the boundary, but there's no indication that striking deep into Russian territory will have this definite and near-time impact on Ukraine being able to effectively liberate itself from Russia. So this becomes a serious problem for Ukraine. Lots of commentators are worried about escalation by Russia. I'm not so worried about escalation by Russia. I'm worried about the rest of the international community beginning to drain away its support of Ukraine and the United States not being able to get help, assistance, common support for the UN Charter, which Russia has violated, by such countries as India and China. If they can be persuaded to support the rule of law, deny funding, deny trade to Russia, that's going to be what it will take to help defend Ukraine effectively, not these long-range missiles just being used to kill in this situation without real need.